question. You were when a motherfucker hot stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. Woof. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, trains out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yo, can y'all hear me? All right, we in the building, y'all. Let's do this roll call real quick. Mr. Shelton, Mark Wunderlich, Sam Mack, Boxing, Aaron Willis, G. McCall, King Bonnie, King Corleone, D-Man, James Doom, Todd Swindle, Asante L, Mind of Mansa Musa, Robert Singleton, Thrill Hill, Main Biker, Boxing and Barbecue, Rod Neal, Dow, Big G, Galloway, All Around Strong, TZ Frank, Simon Bridgman, where you been? Oh, it jumped on me. Hold on, let me go back up. Tay D, a kind dude. What's good, man? Yeah, man, it might be. We gonna see. We gonna see, brother. We gonna see. LDBC or nothing. Daniel Mitchell, Black Gun Owners Magazine, Chilltown Majors, Ring Dragon. How those Kings doing? Pete Davenport, Shadow Moses, Cam So Smooth, Mahogany Nation Sports Podcast, Big Texas, my brother in the building. What's going on? Hen Dog, my brother MP. I hit it again.
What the fuck?
StreamYard be acting crazy. Where we go? Okay. All right. Thomas Morris, Mark Wunderlich, Shepherd King, Coach Amber, Tay D, 88 Sports Talk, Edgar Chavez. Smash the like button, y'all. Fresh 75, my brother Mo G, True Boxing Night, CB Sports in the building. Picasso, Todd Swindle, Kai World, The Village Brother. What's good? TD Harding. What's going on, brother? Almighty Law is now in the Strong House. Salute to you. There go my brother Connell Local Sports in the building. What's going on, man? PGH Big Dog, Kevin Dunbar. I know I added myself to the damn stream like a minute ago. What the hell are they doing? Andrew Gray, smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna have a good time this morning because we closer to the fight. All right, it's literally a few days away. This is the biggest fight to date. It doesn't get any more exciting. It doesn't get any better than this. And I'm happy for both these brothers. Philip D, what's going on? Pet Pack in the building. I'm ecstatic for both these brothers. Kevin Dunbar, if I miss you, salute. What was it? Monday, I just talked about how we got here and the things that we had to overcome as supporters of the sport. And I don't want any of you to forget how we got here. I don't want any of you to forget the relationships. If a relationship got lost over this, the sensei's in the building, Stormy B-Man. If a relationship got lost over this, it wasn't a real relationship in the first place. Aaron Butler, what up? It wasn't a real relationship in the first place. It was just some online shit. And, things get lost in translation. If you can't iron it out behind the scenes, then I don't know what to tell you. Black Alpha, salute. But you find out that there was a lot of things, there's a lot of hands in the cookie jar that did not want this to happen. And it was speculated by us. When I say us, I'm talking about the rational fans. It was speculated. And of course, I felt that Bud's team did a little, they did some shaky things, right? Because when Bud was doing all this movement, y'all notice Errol was quiet. He wasn't saying anything. He wasn't on no social media talking or nothing. But then when he did break his silence, what did he say? I feel like I'm getting played. What was that? Right? And then, the Black Prime thing happened and everything else. Everyone's pointing who did this and who did that. And we need to celebrate as supporters of the sport that Don Shada, what up? This is actually happening now. These two guys saw the bigger picture, which is why Albert Doherty, what up? Which is why you don't see or hear anything about money. Buddy didn't mention money. Errol did mention that he sacrificed to make this happen. So Bud's not complaining, Errol's not complaining. It's been a respectful, competitive. They've been talking spicy, but it's been competitive. They ain't been disrespectful. And this is all we can ask for. These are the two best in the game, and they're about to lock horns. And every day you see that there was a greater power trying to prevent this from happening. That's what the tweet was about. And we're here, and we need to be proud. And show Steve Elder Max, salute. And we need to show respect to both these guys. They're getting it done. All right? That's just my opinion, and if you disagree, that's fine. I'm headed out there Friday. I'm gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? And I got other things going on in between that too. You know what I'm saying? Family stuff in between that. So that's another thing. That's something I ain't speak on. There's something else going on. Like I got family events in between that. Taekwon Savage, salute. And it just worked out that it was that weekend. I'm like, oh. So it's like, oh man, it's crazy, man. Specific volume, salute. This is one of those things that it just worked out that way. So, Chef Maccabee, what's going on? Mr. Sandman, what's good? Nicholas Levy, what's going on? So I'm going to cover it. I'm going to be going live out there several times. It's going to be a long weekend, though. Yeah. So I'm going to be talking to a lot of people, and I'm going to enjoy the event. I'm going to enjoy the festivities. If you're going to be out there, come say what's up. You know what I'm saying? Look, man. going out there to enjoy the festivities. Okay? If you got a problem with me or any of my brothers that are going to be there, and you have that on your mind, don't do that. Night Train, salute. If you have a problem with my boxing opinion and you can have an adult conversation, I'm very approachable. We can talk. Identify yourself, open up your phone, let me know who you are if you've been blocked, and we can talk. But that's not the place for you to try and act tough. Don't do that. If you can't control yourself, keep your distance. That's what I'm saying to you. Okay? Because I'm not there for that. I'm there to bring my audience. Prince, what up? I'm there to bring my audience great content. Vince, what's good? I'm not there for that. I'm there to have a good time. And I got shit to do after that, directly after that. So behave yourself. That's what I'm saying. And usually people do. They don't, I go to events and the trolls see me because I see you. I've caught eye contact with niggas that think that I don't know that they're staring at me. Then I go like this. And then they get, yeah. Mm-hmm. Come say hello. Come in peace or you'll leave in pieces. So don't play yourself. Behave. Be an adult. We're not children. Okay? Behave. So anyway. Dill Spoolie, what's going on? So who you got and why? Who you got and why? That's what I want to know. Who you got and why? I got Errol. I got Errol in the middle of the fight. Trying to decide 5 or 6. I got Errol. But it's boxing, y'all. It's boxing. I got Errol by stoppage. But I did have a dream the other night that this shit went to a draw. And in my dream, I almost passed out. Like, what the hell just happened? I had a dream it was a draw. Bro. If Bud say he's gonna do what he's gonna do, I don't see it working out for him. Volcanus with that super sticker, man. Much love and appreciation, good brother. Thank you so much. Salute to you. Fifth World Mogul, what up? He said he got EJ by 9. Daniel Mitchell say EJ by destruction. Well, no, he said Daniel Mitchell said EJ stoppage by 9. Dill Spoolie says EJ by destruction. Fifth World Mogul, EJ by 9. Taquan Savage says EJ looked like Chris Algieri EJ. That was a scary EJ for real. MXC, what's going on? Chef Maccabee says, I got Bud. He is well-rounded, uses both hands, has more power than Errol. You think so? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. Bud's a bad mofo, but is he stronger than Errol? I don't know. I really... Jay Grant, what's good? I can't call it. I can't call it, man. Prince said, Bud low-key acting like cool boy in the crew. We about to find out. Don Shotta says, big fish all day. Fundamentally sound, excellent jab, and underrated defense. Yeah, you know what? You know what I noticed? Clarence was good, man. Aaron Butler says, Bud 5'7" in a war. Woo! So you got Bud winning. If it's 5'7", it's going to be UD. If it's 5'7" on all the cards, it's going to be UD. My brother Clarence was good, man. Oh, man, salute to the king, man. It's his 10th birthday, man. Yo, salute to him. Salute to him, man. Much love, man. Everyone salute Ring Dragon's son a happy 10th birthday, man. He's raising those kids correctly. He got them in martial arts. You know what I'm saying? This is a man. I love seeing men in the lives of their kids, man, because, you know, we get a bad rap. Men in general get a bad rap. You understand? So, look, man, salute to you and that 10-year-old. Hell yeah, man. Salute to him, man. For real, man. Love birthdays, man. That's dope, man. Salute to the kid, man. He got 2 kings. Yes, sir. Absolutely. CB Sports says EJ in 9 with a body shot. Ooh. Don Shada said, I got EJ via stoppage, KO. He made Bundu Bud. Yo, man. I'll say this. If he Bundu's Bud, let me ask y'all a question. Because that was bad. If he Bundu's Bud, what does that say about EJ? Is he that damn good? I think it's going to be a situation where Bud's going to try and get into the mix. Bud's going to have to try and fight him. He's going to try and fight him off of him. And I think Bud, it's just me thinking, and I could be wrong. I think Bud's going to figure out, I have to keep this dude off me. And I think it might be a situation where Ugas thought he could take it, and then things started landing on him, and he was like, oh, this kind of hurts. Now, credit to Ugas, he was like, he was ready to continue, but his eye was like, nope. Things are broken in here. Now your legs are there. You are a little hurt up in here, but that comes with the territory. But this right here, I think it might be a situation like that. It might be Bud get hurt at the end of a round, and at the beginning of the next round, Bomac could be like, I can't let you do it. You know what I mean? I don't think he's gonna knock Bud cold. I think it's gonna be a systematic, well, maybe round 5 or 6, maybe too early. You see, my mind keep changing, especially that damn dream I had. A draw. I was like, what the I woke up like the Undertaker. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what? Draw? Man, they just took my money. Ratchet 91 says EJ late stoppage. Oh, man. All Around Strong says EJ. Competition, corner, and fundamentals. Yeah. He got a lot going for himself. But let me say this. Bud is also undefeated. So Bomac has done right by Bud, right? We got to give Bomac some credit, right? I mean, look, do you see why this is so intriguing? Either way, I got EJ winning. I could be wrong about the stoppage, but I got EJ winning. Because with EJ, Taquan Savage says EJ 11th round TKO. Wow. Damn. All of this seems possible. Look, Thomas says, I got Bud using good movement to stay out of the traps and to put on a counterpunching clinic. Bud by 11th round stoppage. Wow. But we all in agreement, this ain't going to the cards, right? No matter who you got, we can agree that this ain't going to the cards. The only way I'll feel stupid is if it goes to the cards and it's a draw. If it's a draw, remember, you heard me say, I dreamt it was I think Monday morning. I think, was it Monday morning? Can't remember. It's a couple of days ago. It was a draw in my mind. Fresh says, usually I agree with you, Drew. I'm bugged because I love his dynamic style. Makes boxing look good. Listen, I could be wrong, y'all. It's boxing. Pick who you pick. It's all good. It's all good. I'll say this. Bud can win it. Why can't he win it? Why can't he win it? Bud can win it. He can. I just don't think so, but he can win it. He's there for a reason. He's there for a reason, man. Bud he could win it. He could win it. Todd Swindle says EJ in 10. All Around Strong says put money on EJ knockout, and the draw odds were too good. Plus 14. People putting money on the draw. Lord have mercy. Could it be that we all got it wrong? Could it be that we all have it wrong? All Around Strong. Let me because I'm not good at this. Every black salute. Got steadfast decision. Brandon Shamar, what up? Now, Del Spooler, you see, and that's a great point. When people point out how EJ got hurt against Ugas, that's because EJ stopped and the ref ain't stopping. And he admitted he made a rookie mistake. And Ugas did what he's supposed to do. He hit him, and that's how EJ got hurt. It was nothing that Ugas did. It was something that Errol did. So when you see these highlight reels when they show EJ getting hurt, it's like, that's cheap. Y'all watch the fight. Y'all know what happened. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, it's whatever, man. Is Bud going to get a cleaner shot than Ugas did when Errol stopped? No. I don't think so. Bud's going to have to set traps. Gerald Alexander. And EJ's IQ is underrated. I don't know why people keep thinking that this kid can't box. GP, what's going on? Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Sandman says Bud by decision, even though he has a 100% knockout percentage. Errol chin too tough. Yeah. Somebody gonna get dropped though. Hen dog, what up? Somebody gonna get dropped. I got Errol winning. Can someone tell me what are the odds on a draw though? That's crazy. If it's a draw, the joke's on all of us. If it's a draw, I'm gonna be sitting in the stands like, how? Yo, if it's a draw, I'm gonna turn into the Joker right there. I might have a breakdown right there. I'm gonna be laughing and shit. My eyes, my hair gonna turn green. I'm like, they got to carry me out. A draw? Dwayne Price, salute. Louis Hinton, what's going on? Shepherd King says EJ by destruction. Whew. Stormy says, when I was 10, I was running to my Bruce Lee Kung Fu stage. Word up, man. Word up, Ring Dragon. You see that? I'm telling you, man. Who they are right now, that's going to launch them into their teenage years, man. Man. Their influences start now. You and then all the other, fantasy people. You understand? Every black person that I know in my age range that went on in martial arts, everybody took a little kung fu or mixed martial arts. It was, for me, it was literally kung fu and then boxing, and then I love boxing, right? But every person that I knew that stuck with it, when you asked them what were their influences, what made them take those classes, whether it be karate or taekwondo, there was a karate class around my way. There was a kung fu class around my way. There was a Taekwondo, Kung Fu, and Karate, all in the same vicinity. Every last one of the cats that I knew that stuck with it well into their adulthood, when you asked them who were their influences and what made them stick with it, they said one of their influences was Bruce Lee. And the Shaw Brothers films, they wanted to learn how to do it for real. I'm dead serious. We all grew up watching Bruce Lee and Deadly Venoms and all that. We all grew up doing that. They just said, I want to learn it for real. And they started taking classes. And two of the guys stuck with it. They're walking around, they're dangerous, man. Yes, salute. Thomas Moore says, the more EJ goes to the body, the more Bud will counter to the head. That sounds good. But that also sounds good. But I gotta think Errol's prepared for that. I think his ring IQ is very underrated. Jizzle, what's going on? Grand Regent Thrag in the building. Salute. It's my guy right there. Ayan Demiani says, EJ by knockout, Bomac will have to throw in the towel. It's possible. It's possible. Taekwon Savage says, every time EJ do strength and conditioning, it never goes 12. Well, he ain't got Blu-ray in this corner of this fight. Every time he was with Blu-ray, he stopped him. He ain't got Blu-ray this time. Could that make a difference? Just asking, y'all. Taiwan, what's good? What's good? Makes you wonder, right? Yeah, Ratchet, I'll give Ugas credit, man. He was ready to die in that ring. He was not ready to stop. But his eye was like, nope. The ghost of Mitch Green's eye jumped in him and said, no, nada, no. How you say no in Spanish? No. Yeah, Night Train, I agree with you, man. May the best man win. I'm indifferent. I'm picking EJ, but like I said, EJ could go in there and get washed. This is what we wanted. We're getting the fight. So, man, my brother Boxing and Barbecue says, if Crawford fighting EJ off of him, it's going to be a long night for Crawford. You know what? It's going to be a short night for Crawford. Because if a fight breaks out, I just think EJ's stronger. But how crazy would it be if we find out that Bud is just as strong or stronger than EJ? Maybe Bud got something that EJ, maybe EJ's under. Do you think EJ's underestimating Bud? Do you think? Do y'all think he's underestimating Bud? I mean, let me know. Do y'all think so? Y'all think May Biker, what up? Do y'all, Mr. P. Dust, what's going on, y'all? Style. He said, I got Bud by decision. Very possible, y'all. Very, very. Art man, what's good? Art man. Bro, listen to me. We already know what we're dealing with. Here's my recommendation. Get back on Twitter and jump into the fire. Get back on and jump into the fire. It is what it is. It is what it is. Because what happens when we're supporting a fighter and they win? What does Twitter look like? So if we can take it like that, we can take this because we've been taking. We're built different, man. Art man, when we went to Wilder Fury 3, didn't a picture online come up of you walking with your bag, leaving the T-Mobile, and it said the long walk home? And didn't I say that there's going to be a lot of haters there, but they ain't going to approach us to even say what's up and engage in a conversation? They can't do it because they're scared. Didn't I say that? I said they're going to take pictures of us from afar. That's what they're going to do. They did that to you. And the gay couple, right, wanted to jump in my comment section talking about why you're leaving. I said, I left because I wanted to see if my brother was okay. Never mind that. You were sitting next to me all event long. You didn't say anything. Why is that? Why is it that I heard you speaking English when I walked up? When I sat down next to the British family, y'all started talking Spanish. Oh, why'd you block my brother? No, you spelled husband wrong. Because when I walked in, the row on the side, they were to my right. The row behind me, pause, They were holding hands like how I hold hands with my wife. I saw it and I said, hey, whatever. I was talking to the British family. And they were talking Spanish for the bit. Well, I know I heard English when I walked up. I know I did. So I'm like, that's y'all? That was y'all? I put in the chat what they had on. I think I did. I said, that was y'all? They said, yeah. He said, yeah. Well, I said, I blocked your brother, but that wasn't your brother. You spelled husband wrong, dude. That was your boyfriend. Brokeback Mountain. It was two Spanish dudes. Fuck. So listen, this comes with the territory. We built for this. Go get back on Twitter or whatever and jump into the mix. Anui won. I don't want to hear shit about no hair wraps anymore. I don't want to hear shit about gloves because, like I said yesterday, if they felt a certain way, Scooter could have packed up and came home if he didn't feel comfortable, but he stayed. I don't want to hear it. Plus, Anui wrapped his hands correctly. He put gauze first. We all saw it. Nothing. Whatever he got going on over there in Japan, if it's gonna come out, it's gonna come out. Jump into the fire. Because we all know what they do. These guys aren't Anui fans or Fury fans, whatever. They're anti what we support. That's all it is. They are anti. They watch what we do. Go look at my comment section from the live yesterday. Just go read it. Just go read it. Niggas you never seen before. We're in the comment section yesterday. Niggas you never seen before, or in the comment section from yesterday from the live. People in the live yesterday. I had over 360 people in here yesterday. I never get that many. They want to see when you are concerned about how I react when a fighter I support loses, there's something wrong with you. When Chocolatito got landslided, I didn't run to other channels to see what they had to say. I didn't go to Spanish channels to see what they had to say. I didn't care. I looked, he got knocked unconscious, and I said, oh, that's it. But for 360 people, actually on average, I got 160 people in here right now. For double the amount, for people to come here to see what I had to say, Jesus Christ, I didn't know that I was that important. The people here right now are the people that fucks with me. But there was about 160 people that don't fuck with me that were here yesterday just to see what I said. I said what I said. Moving on. Everything with us is close your channel. There's a dude, and I shared it on Instagram yesterday. There's a dude that said the LDBC's losing, Scooter lost, Wilder's gonna lose again. Go read it. I didn't delete it. Scooter lost, Wilder's gonna lose again, and Spence is gonna lose. And if Spence lose Saturday, the LDBC has nothing. That motherfucker's concerned about what we do. Is that a boxing fan? No. We are equivalent to us in a public area, minding our business, enjoying the festivities, and a Karen walks up to us and say, hey, you can't do that. Do what, bitch? We're doing the same thing that people everywhere around in the park does it. Why are you over here bothering us? Are you the police? You don't have the right to tell me anything. Oh, but you can't do it in this because you're too close to the sidewalk. You need to be in a designated. Who the fuck are you? Go away. That's what these cats are. They're Karens. So get your ass back on Twitter and pop your shit. Anui's this next Manny Pacquiao? Fine. What ended up happening with Manny Pacquiao? He's still a Hall of Famer. He who greets with fire. Salute. King Bonnie. My brother Junior. Yeah, so fuck that. Scooter lost. I'm done with it. He'll be back. That's my guy. Still. But you put Inui on the pedestal, okay? It put Manny on the pedestal. I was there for the Manny Pacquiao talk. It got crazy. But what ended up happening? So all you gotta do is watch. What do I always say, man? Time reveals all truth. We're gonna see if he's the truth or not. Speaking of the truth, my brother Junior, the truth is here. Jizzle said, I predict the draw. Damn it. Junior says, if it goes to the cards, it will be a draw. Salute, Drew. Love you. That's my fam right there. That's my bro. Salute. Bro, if it goes to the cards and it's a draw, if that motherfucker go to a draw, Nine 919, what up, bro? He who agrees with fire says, I like Spence, consistent work rate, technical discipline, and size against Bud, more measured style. Jelly Bean, what's good? God damn. This, Mr. Shelton says, I got EJ winning the decision. If it goes to the cards, y'all, I'm going to be nervous. Because if it's a draw, yo, can someone put up the odds of it being a draw? King Barney says, Errol rehabbed himself and then fought Danny Garcia as a tune-up. Yo, Errol's a beast. Don't stop me, dude. Oh my God. Oh shoot. Bro. Oh man. Oh, I don't know, man. Chill Time Major says Bud has a KO rate of 76%, and he's the favorite. So Bud's the favorite. I haven't checked any of these things. Bud's the favorite. Abadori, I don't know if I'm wrong. Now listen, y'all. Let me ask y'all a question. I'm gonna put bread on this. Valentina Hernandez says Errol never faced a fighter with Bud's reach. Is that true? I can't confirm that. Is that true? Is that true? I don't know. Let's go through some flaws. Let's do that. Main Biker says, I always put money on a draw also. Odd we great payout. Oh my God. Village Brother, you know, that's a good point. Yeah, Picasso. Yeah. He did say that. Bro, I don't. All right. You got $200. What you doing with it? Are you just picking? All right, let's say you're not picking around. You're just picking EJ or Bud. Or do you pick draw? 200. Dr. Mark, salute. Blue Guard said, I'm hoping for an all-time classic with no controversy, but slightly favoring Bud. That's fair. All Around Strong says plus 400, plus 1,400 means 100 bet will get you 1,400 plus 100 back if it's a draw. Oh, shit. Let me ask y'all a question. Are we getting got? Because this fight seemingly came out of nowhere. Here I go with the bullshit, right? This fight came out of nowhere. We went from not thinking about it, people being mad at Errol, people mad at Bud, and then boom, we got a date. We were like, huh? And just like that, they did LA, they did New York, they quiet, the fight sold itself, and we're like, wait a minute. Okay, the fight's happening. Here I go with the bullshit. You ready? You think both these niggas are planning the draw? Do you think we're getting had? Because there's a rematch clause. You know that, right? Could it be that they're like, you know what? They tried to jerk us around. We're going to maximize our dollar. We're going to fight hard, but we ain't going to. You remember when Floyd Mayweather knocked out Logan Paul but caught him from falling? You remember that? He did the shoulder roll. Bing! Logan was out. And then he grabbed him. You remember that? I saw that shit. He was out on his feet. I saw that. Are we getting had? So you see what the brother All Around Strong says. So basically, he's saying, it's Vegas, y'all. Put 100 on the draw. Because if it goes that way, look at what you're getting. So if you got 100, just throw 100 on the draw and take another 200 and either put it on Bud or on Errol on just an overall win. So imagine if you pick the draw. This is what you're getting. And you put 200 on Bud and Bud wins. Let's say you put 200 on a draw. I'm sorry, you put 100 on a draw and you put another 200, Bud wins UD. You're really not losing. Or the same way you put a draw or another 2 on Errol and then it goes to the cause of Errol wins. I'm not good at this betting shit. Go see my brother Southern T or talk to Tay Jones. They know. They know better than me. My brother Junior says a draw would be the best thing for boxing. Yo, let me tell you something. There's a lot of dreams that I've had that have actually happened. Maybe not exactly how I dreamt it, but it's happened. Some of them shits was nightmares. Plus 1,400 for a draw. Oh my God. I don't know. Jafar Cesar, salute. Steve L. What do you say? I don't want no cake. Nah, bro, I don't eat meat. I don't eat fish or nothing. It smells good. I ain't hating on y'all. Plus 1,200 on Bovada. Dr. Moore said it's gonna be a draw around Bud's body. Oh man, y'all talking spicy. That's what's up. Rick Blackwell, salute. What Tony said? Tony said the draw is highly unlikely. Bud starts too slow to win on the scorecards to get a draw. Bud has to get the KO. EJ can win by points of KO. I have to go with the guy who has more ways to win. But Tony, everyone's talking about your Bud being able to switch. And I know Team Spencer's like, that don't mean shit. But what's to say about Bud's arsenal? Can Bud win this off of IQ, or does EJ have to make a mistake? Yo, listen. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop a link. 502, what's good? Brother Roots, what's good? What's good? I'm gonna drop the link. Paul Carrick, my brother, salute. I'm gonna drop the link. BFTB, what up? EJ about to punish Bud in the worst way. He said this is gonna be a one-sided ass whooping. Listen, there goes my brother, that dude named Dave. I'm dropping a link. Y'all know the rules. Just turn your camera on. You know what I'm saying? Turn your camera on. And let's talk, man. If you Team Bud, get on here and talk about it, man. Get on here and talk about it. Coach Amber, salute, smooth shot, my brother. Get on here and talk about it. Just turn your camera on. Let's have a conversation. No monkey business. I got the bananas ready. Let's have a conversation. Team Bud, Team Errol. Word up, smash my like button, y'all. Oh, Mighty Lord, my brother, what up? BF said one-sided ass whooping. That's my guy, Steve L. Where you at? Your picture ain't coming up, homie. It won't let you in it. Damn it. The fuck? Sparky Pete. Steve, your device. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go.
What's up, Drew? What's going on, man?
Team Bud, right
Yeah,
here.
man. I'm trying to invite everybody to this fish fry, but everybody ducking smoke. Don't want to answer me and shit.
My brother Dave, what's good?
Vacation.
My man.
I'm on vacation.
No diggity doubt.
Hey,
Yes,
my
sir.
flight leaves 24 hours from right now. I'll be in town in 113-degree weather this time tomorrow.
Bro, I ain't packing no shirts, man. Fuck that. Did you see that shit?
Hey, you see what I got on right now? I'm letting y'all know right now what's gonna be. Wife beaters and I'm shirtless the whole week.
All right, so let me go to my brother Steve L. This is Team Bud right here. Talk to me, brother. Talk to me, brother.
Yeah, man.
How you got it?
You know, I got it. Like, I don't know, man. I just know Bud gonna win. I don't know if it's about knockout decision or what, but like I said, I'm just trying to invite everybody to this catfish. It's not meat, Drew. It's fish, bro. You can eat catfish, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, stop acting nervous. YouTube, BFTB, wherever you at. Take the link, BFTB, where you at? You talking about all of this, that, and you go little punish little buddy and all, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got the big hooks on the string today. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know how I ride, bro.
Floyd, what's good, fam? How you feel?
Oh, I'm good, man. Feeling real
Excellent.
good. Yeah.
Excellent. Who you got, brother?
Earl by destruction.
Ooh. What
And
round?
I'm in doubt. I'm in doubt. Downtown doubt.
Why do you think that Errol beats Bud so easily?
Well, I ain't gonna say easily, but the accumulation that Earl is gonna do is going to take a toll on Bud over the round few.
Okay. So what round we giving it?
I'm gonna say that it will not make it to the 11th round.
So if I had $200,
Mm-hmm.
because we broke in here, we ain't got no money. I live in the studio. I'm overpaying because I live in New York and shit. You know, I'm on welfare and all kinds of shit that people say about me. So if I had $200, what am I putting it on and at what round if I was to pick a round? A safe bet for me.
I say 10, round 10 on Bud. It's gonna be more of a TKO if it's a stoppage by Bud. It's gonna be a TKO.
Floyd, what would I do with it? 200, in your opinion?
Because DJ got a chip on his shoulder, man. He been disrespected.
Well, let me throw this out. But let me put this up. Let me put this out there. Could that be EJ's demise? Could that be EJ's demise? And what I mean is, could he go into this fight with a chip on his shoulder, and could that mess him up?
I would say no, because he knows that in order to be successful, he got to be 100% focused. He understands the task. He knows that, and he even said it. If you take your attention off the fight, even for a split, that could cost you. So the point is, he's gonna be laser sharp, laser focused. Thing is that his chip on his shoulder is gonna come out in his fist. It's not gonna be a mental attitude. It's gonna be he's gonna use that as fuel to be competitive and relentless.
Yeah. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I don't see Bud winning this. I don't see Bud winning this, man.
Bud is gonna make it a good fight because he's a very talented, gifted fighter, and he has a lot of skill. So yeah, he's gonna pose some problems, man, early on. But
Drew,
if you keep chopping a tree, eventually that tree gonna fall.
Drew, don't you wear glasses? Don't you wear glasses? You?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I need to. Shit.
That's why you can't see that. That's why you can't see Bud winning, because you don't got this prescriptions on. Hey, I guess I'm a one-man band in this motherfucker then, bro. It don't even matter, bro. But like I said, Earl always gonna be my nigga. Never disrespect my nigga Earl, never. But I just think Bud gonna pull it off. Like I said, 95% of the time I'm going with a decision. If Bud drop him, that's gonna be extra credit. You know what I'm saying? I don't see him knocking him out. I just see him probably somebody getting dropped.
Hey, Drew,
somebody gonna get dropped, bro.
Question?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Hey, between both fighters, and you don't have to say any names, do you see a difference in energy between the two fighters? Whether it be nervous energy, excitement, whatever, did you see anything from your perspective in both fighters?
To me, Bud, he's still the same. Bud, like all their press conference, they both acting the same to me. Bud press conference is always the same. Earl always laid back. Like, I really don't see too much of a difference in either or.
Do y'all think that this second press conference gonna be very intense?
And that's the one I can't wait for. That's the one I can't wait for. That's the one I'm gonna really read some difference, if it's any difference in anything. But like such as like the first one, it wasn't really too far off from like how they really act in like every other press conference.
I'm not looking for any differences. I think they're gonna be calm. I think they're gonna they're all business, man. I think they're ready to fight tomorrow.
Or if you're trying to ask, is it gonna be any pushing? I don't think there's gonna be no pushing or nothing like that.
No.
Yeah, that's all I'm. No,
they're gonna be respectful, but I think they're gonna try and murk each other from the moment that bell rang. Dave, we go to you, Dave. How you see this playing out?
When you said if you had $200, FanDuel got that at plus 2,800. So if you drop that bills, you get the win. You get 5,600. So if you're gonna drop the two bills, go for Errol for the 11th, 12th round KO. If you got two bills,
shit.
FanDuel right now, it went up. It was at 2,600. It just went up to 2,800 as soon as I clicked on it right now. The odds to bet on Errol is keep going up and up because Bud is the betting favorite. Vegas wants the money on Errol right now as a betting underdog. It's been going up the last 2 or 3 weeks and going up as we speak. When me and you talked, Drew, on Sunday, all the numbers gone up already.
Damn.
All the numbers has gone up right now. They got Bud the betting favorite because Bud had that ESPN hype machine on him.
Yeah.
But the irony is, though, that ESPN hype machine did not dictate sales or revenue. It only dictated the people that talk shit.
Yeah, on BFTB page a couple of days ago, dude said put $100 on each round for Earl. For knockout, if you going for the knockout, he said put $100 on each round.
Oh, like what I think though? Just for chump change, you can put like $50 to $100 on those KOs, and you will still, if Errol wins, you will still profit. That's how much odds are. You're gonna hedge your bet.
I think like after the weigh-in that this bet is gonna be even closer.
Yeah, me too.
Closer after the weigh-in.
No.
The numbers going up until it's over. Until they can't stop betting them on numbers, go keep going up.
It's gonna go up because Vegas is want this money. They are seeing it because the fact that I saw this a month ago, and I'm just seeing the steady going up here as we get closer and closer. Don't be shocked. We're gonna see some plus 3,000s on the 5th, 6th round already, plus 4,000. If they got a plus 10,000 for the damn draw, drop 15 on that. $15 chump change. Drop $15 just for the 10 plus 10,000 on the damn draw.
Damn, what?
Yeah,
the DQ,
man. Like,
put money on, put $20 on the DQ. You ain't gonna lose it if you hedge your bet. Put money on the DQ. That's how high it's going up right now. Vegas is trying to get this money, but if you want to be smart and responsible, just throw a few dollars to play around and hedge your bet on that.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? Like, this is just money talk. Like I said, I'm Team Bud. I think Bud go win, but what if Earl do win? Will I be a bad person if I ain't put no money on Earl too? I can do whatever I want at the end of the day, but you know.
Stop the flip flop. Put money on Bud. Put money on Errol. Sorry for the algorithm, Drew. No, I got something for you, Drew. How about this? This shit.
For real.
Come on. Nah. Be
I'll
real.
put money on both.
Be real. Nah, I'm thinking tired of the Bud Buddies and people call Errol Spence, Errol Central. Nah, keep it 100. Put the money on one or the other. Unless you're a degenerate gambler. Unless you're a degenerate gambler who knows the odds better. Nah, either one side. What a Bud tell y'all fools? Pick one side. All right? Keep it 100. Pick one side.
Yeah, I ain't throwing money on Bud. I'm gonna throw money on Errol. But I might, to play it safe, I might just throw 100 on the draw. Tony, you there, good brother?
Yeah, what's good?
Talk to me, brother. What you got?
I'm gonna say this first and foremost. EJ's been out of the ring for 15 months. So if he's going to beat Bud, this is the time to beat him because this is going to be the worst version of EJ. In the rematch, I'm going to put it like this. If EJ wins the first one, he's going to destroy him in the second one because he's going to be non-ring rusted. He's going to be active. So this is Bud's best chance. But my problem with Bud is he's too inactive in the first 2 to 4 rounds. So he's already going to be down. At least we can say the first 2 rounds, he's going to lose by default. Because he's going to be sitting there, he's going to be analyzing. Then on top of it, I think about it, he's a counterpuncher. He's very economical. He's calculated with what he does. That's good and all if you can stop somebody. However, Spence is a volume puncher, and he's relentless. And the longer the fight goes, the more he throws. So when you got a guy who might land the cleaner shots, maybe, but he's being overwhelmed by shots, he's not going to win on the scorecard. That's why I'm saying, like, the only way I see Bud winning is knocking EJ out. Can he do it? I doubt it. I think EJ's too big for Bud to knock him out. It's possible, but I doubt it. And it's really EJ. Oh, God.
Hey, go on mute, guys. Someone go on mute if you ain't talking.
Yeah.
My ears are going. Anyways, the main thing is this. I think the body work of EJ is what's going to get Bud, because whenever I was looking back on it, I've never seen anybody attack Bud's body. Not one fighter he's ever fought. They're all headhunters. See what he's been in the ring with. EJ is going to be the first time he's ever been assaulted to the body. And I think the body shots, the volume is going to wear him down. I don't think EJ is going to stop him. I think it goes to decision. But I got to go with the guy who has more ways to win, and that's EJ.
That's fair enough, man. That's fair enough.
Ain't mad at it.
I as far as the ring rust situation, I gotta go back to him flipping that damn car.
Yeah, and me with the ring rust.
We're gonna find out that EJ is really 400 pounds. He's a fucking Terminator. That's what we're gonna find out. The fact that he was thrown from that car and only knocked out some teeth. Come the hell on, and then come back to fight Danny Garcia. I didn't want that fight for him. I said, "Why are you fighting Danny? He's gonna knock your head off." And Danny couldn't do nothing with him. It was ridiculous. That corner. You remember hearing the corner? There was no strategy in that corner. There was no other strategy, and I was just like, "Damn, EJ must be that damn good." You know what I mean? So ring rust. That's something to consider, because fighters age different from normal people.
Yeah, to me with ring rust, with ring rust, my whole thing, that's the whole reason why they do sparring and stuff like that, because they're not in a fight, but they're sparring. That's it. Ring rust don't play a part to me at all if they sparring and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I don't really agree with that. I think sparring is way different than actually getting in there, because most sparring, real sparring, should not be 100%. You're working on each other to improve, and then on top of that, if you have guys going 100% and your fighter gets hurt, now he's going into the fight injured, or he's going in there with a piece of him missing. So it's stupid to do 100% sparring going into a fight. So,
can I ask y'all a question? I need an education on this. I need to be educated completely on this. I heard about this, but I don't know much. THS last said,
well,
let's not forget that.
I answer that for you. I answer that. It was more like a glaze. It was more like a just in the back of the glaze. It wasn't a head shot. It was more like it glazed in the back of my head type of thing.
So
it wasn't nothing serious. It wasn't nothing serious.
What kind of gun was it?
I'm pretty sure it was like a 9mm or something. It wasn't no 4.5 or nothing like that.
So
but it basically just, it was like a glaze. It wasn't a headshot to me. It was just a glaze, bro. He wasn't paralyzed or none of that. He didn't have to go to rehab. He hadn't do none of that.
Because when people put that, you would think the bullet like he got shot with a 22 and it was up the block.
Drew, big bro, let me tell you something. Our queen sister, Cece got shot. You know what I'm saying? She got shot in the motherfucking head, in the face, nigga. That's a shot.
Didn't she spit the bullet out? Some shit?
No, it's still up in there. She got shot in the head, nigga.
Face, right?
Yes.
So she caught it worse than Bud.
She caught it worse than Bud.
Oh yeah, the bullet is still in her face.
The bullet's still in her shit.
So come on. So it was a graze? I didn't know that.
It was basically like a graze. He got hit, but it wasn't nothing serious, bro. His head always been lopsided like that, so it's like it didn't do shit to his head or nothing.
But the thing about it is, even if it was a serious shot, that was so many years ago that it really wouldn't play into this. Like, he's done proven that it didn't injure him because he's been in several fights since then. So I mean,
more than several, yo.
Relevant.
So let me jump in. So by saying that, can we disregard the car accident then?
No, that's different.
No. It's been 4 years. He's had multiple fights. He has changed his lifestyle, and he's looked better after than since the car accident. So by the same logic here, no, let me finish. We got 4 years removed for the accident. 4 years. He has fought top caliber fighters here. By the same admission, if we're going to disregard the gunshot, even though it's a little bit longer, we can disregard the car accident because we have seen him in the ring. We have seen him dominate top 5 welterweights, and we have seen him change his lifestyle, and he looks better today than he did before back in 2018, 2019. So by the same admission, can we throw the goddamn car accident out the window, please?
Yeah, but Dave, there's a big difference. Bo was only shot in the head once. EJ's been in 3 car wrecks. So
no.
Shot in the head. This motherfucker.
No. Hold on. No, what am I talking about? What am I talking about? What I'm talking about is the fact that the last time we saw him in the ring, he
was dominating shit.
Ooh, guys. He
never stopped dominating.
He took clean shots and kept coming. We all can agree. Errol got hit clean, and he took them, ate them like candy, smiled and came back. He took them shots and it glazed him. He's like, oh, and he still came back. So the point I'm saying here is that it's not like he had these accidents and he ain't fought. Right?
Yeah. Well, he hasn't fought. Hold on. No. He got into a car wreck after the Ugas fight.
Oh, we talking about a fender bender?
I don't know what it was.
Little boy stole his mama car, hit him on the side.
A little 13-year-old boy did a small T-bone.
But I'm just saying, like, Bud only got shot once.
Come on, guys. Let's be logical here. I deal with money and logic for a reason here. That was a small fender bender where they took the time off to make sure there was no lingering issues. If you look at that car, no one got hurt in that accident. He probably had a little headache. Look at that. Go Google the images of that car. Let's be real, guys.
That was his bulletproof car.
We just can't just throw something out there because it fits your narrative. Let's use both angles and say, let's throw them both out the door.
It was this weird juju that he got into a fender bender, and it's like, damn, it's Errol. Of all the kid stole his mama car, and of all people in Texas, he hit fucking Errol. That was just like weird. Let me go, Aaron. You can hear us?
You on that foot lift? You hear us?
Yeah, I can hear. I can't use the forklift excuse no more. I only can use it one time.
Yo,
no doubt, man. Let me get you in here, man. What you got, brother?
I got a couple reasons why I heard nobody say either about why Bud wins, in my opinion. So like when he fought Brooks, when he did switch, I'm not all big on the switching or nothing, but when he did switch, Brooks stopped throwing his jab for the rest of the fight, and it was just downhill from there. He was just looking for his like right hand,
Mhm.
and EJ was dealing with his jab the whole fight, like it was the main weapon, messing with EJ. I feel like that's a big difference in their game. Even though EJ isn't he's not southpaw, so it's going to be different a little bit still. But I think Bud controls the outboxing. It's out. He gonna get some hooks in there that are pretty much jabs. He gonna start landing them hooks. But then another one that like EJ and Sean fought to like nearly a draw, and arguably I guess I didn't see it a draw, but it was like Marquez and Pacquiao going back and forth, back and forth. And Floyd came in and just washes one of them, Marquez. And it's like, yeah, you're gonna do the same thing to Pacquiao because they're like the same level. Like I didn't think so. I think Pacquiao. I was going for Marquez all the time, but they're like the same level. Floyd just went in there, did the same thing to both of them. So I think he's gonna do the same thing to Spence. Pretty much what he did to Porter, but maybe not stop him like that and turn up like how he wanted to when he heard he was down and shit. But he can do it earlier if he wanted to. I mean, you never know. It's his biggest fight of his life.
So
Super Bud, and Super Errol.
Not his life, his career. Not his life, his career.
Yeah.
So you got Bud
yeah.
with it? You got Bud with it?
Yeah.
By what? Stoppage or
Yeah, I was saying maybe he might turn up and get the stoppage between 5 and 7. That's what I was trying to say earlier.
Wow.
Yeah, Drew's team was constant over here.
About 8. About 8, yeah.
Let me go to Avery. What's good, Avery?
Yeah, my tab.
Man, salute, Drew. Salute to y'all on the panel.
I gotta get back to work, y'all.
All right, good brother.
All right, salute.
I just wanted to pop my shit for a second, man. I see Stephen L. Mack, he delusional, We finna have a crawfish ball. You know what I mean? So I say Spence by decision because I say both of them is strong-willed, man. I believe both of them go get dropped in the fight. That's just what I believe. I believe both of them go get they both gonna have their time, but I feel like both of them go get dropped in the fight, and both of them gonna be chasing for that KO. You know what I mean? Just because, like I said, they both strong-willed, man. Regardless of everything else, Bud resume for me. Spence washed everybody on his resume, right? Or beat everybody on his resume, right?
Yeah, I agree. Beat the fuck out of him.
But for me, the facts are Spence is a dog, Bud is a dog. And when two dogs collide, one of them dogs is about to die. That's all I'm saying, man. One of them dogs is about to die. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. I promise you, Tezzy, Drew.
What?
I see you fit, Drew.
They don't know
Tezzy. Another 500 push-ups. I put another 500 push-ups. I promise you that EJ gonna break motherfucking Crawford ribs, and I promise you that boy eye gonna be looking like Ugas's. He probably don't break it, but I promise you he ain't gonna be seeing out of one of them eyes. And that's my prediction.
Ooh.
What do y'all feel about that?
Deland James, he made a good point. He said Mayorga had the same analogy when he fought Mosley. He thought since he dominated Vernon Forrest and Vernon Forrest dominated Mosley, he thought that Mosley fight was in the bag, and Mosley got him out of there in the 12th. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But before I go further, let me go to my brother, Main Biker, man. What's good, brother?
What's good, y'all?
Talk to me.
What's up, PA?
I'm gonna make it fast because there's a lot I heard while I'm at work and all that. So I'm trying to jump in where I can, where I fit in. But at that dude named Dave, right?
Mm-hmm.
You were saying that we should like just throw away the fact that Earl just got into his wrecks and stuff like that. The problem is
no. I said that the fact, you got to remember, context is key. It's been 4 years. He's fought top 5 competition. So it is not the issue that we were saying if it was going to be in 2020. Context is key. Remember that. I didn't say just throw it away. We see the accident, and then we see the results after the accident. Come on now. Don't twist the words.
Bud got shot 15 years ago.
And?
With a flesh wound.
Okay, and?
Errol got into 2 car accidents within the span of maybe say...
Once an accident, once a fender bender. Let's get it right.
What
I feel like at the end of the
you don't think he could have got whiplash from that accident?
Both of them boys getting in the ring. It ain't no excuses. Both of them boys getting in the ring.
We can't discredit one. We can't discredit what happened to Errol
Stop. No, stop. What did I say? I'm tired of mofos doing this here. I said, if we are okay with Bud being shot and it's okay, then we need to stop with the car accidents here. I didn't say anything saying that about Bud's accident. I'm saying that happened and everybody's cool with that. Okay? So stop the line here.
But we can't compare a grazing shot 15 years ago to a full-fledged accident that knocked out. This man is not the same due to that accident. They're both not.
He better.
Errol, did he fight you guys? Did he fight Danny Garcia?
But we saw remnants of his accident because his mouth guard keep getting popped out. Correct?
He got a new mouthpiece. He got a new mold and everything now. He good.
Hey, hold on. Let me get this here. He does not fit his mouthpieces before this fight. So after the car accident, he had new teeth. So him not, let me finish. So if the fact that he has the mouthpiece has never been fitted and he has new teeth and he still went through you guys and destroyed him. So that's not even an argument. Now he has a fitted mouthpiece now. So it shouldn't come out. It is ingrained to his teeth now. So if you want to use the argument, well, he's losing his mouthpiece. Did he not, or did he whoop Ugas' ass and destroy his face?
He beat up Danny Garcia too.
Yes.
The purpose of the act.
If we're talking about a car accident and the gunshots years ago, both men have fought and both men has dominated. So let's just take these narratives off the goddamn table, right?
Who we see side effects of their incident from?
None.
Bud or Errol?
None. Because look at Ugas.
You don't see side effects of what's happened. You don't see side effects and remnants from Errol's accident.
Nope.
You don't see that.
He broke his face.
I think you're just being delusional and just trying to ignore the obvious. In two different fights, we saw something happen that never.
Did he break you guys' face? Yes or
no? Before the accident, have anything like this ever happened to him?
Did he break you guys' face?
Because of his skill set and his punching power.
Did he break Ugas' face?
Because of his skill set and his punching power.
Stop acting like a woman. Did he break Ugas' face?
I said yes, bro. But I said because of his skill set and his punching power.
No, don't say yes. Did he destroy Danny Garcia after the accident?
Yes, he did.
All right, then stop the car accident then.
Did you see anything from the car accident? These men, obviously Errol is more. Errol is.
He's disciplined now. He has a personal chef. He looks in better shape. When I met Spence years ago and I see him today, I see his face more slim. His skin looks better. He is moving in a better light. I see that the accident did him justice.
Well,
yo, that's crazy. The man lost the whole top row of his joint.
Let me say real fast, my dude, because here's the thing about it. I'm picking EJ to win. However, I think it's foolish to say that nothing came from that car accident because Ugas was never supposed to fight Spence. It was supposed to be Pacquiao. Right. Spence had to take his ass right back to the hospital because of that car wreck. So regardless how you think,
no, detached retina. Remember,
but that detached retina happened from the car wreck. That's what
happened. It happened from sparring.
It's from sparring.
Sparring, not the accident.
Listen to me.
The accident was 2019.
Listen to me as somebody in the medical field. Listen to me. There are people who walk around with a detached retina and don't even know it. It's very hard to catch when it's a slight tear. So he may have got it discovered in fucking sparring, but I'm telling you, it happened in the car wreck.
So he's been fighting for 4 years with detached retina, and no doctor.
He only fought one person after the car wreck, and that was Danny Garcia.
Wait a minute.
He fought
for
Danny
4
Garcia,
years.
one
No
person.
doctors caught it.
Hold on.
4 years.
I just told you it's very hard to see when it's a small minor tear. He fought one person after the car wreck. That was Danny Garcia. He was going into the Pacquiao fight, and that's when they discovered it. He didn't even make it to a second fight before they discovered the torn retina. So what the fuck are you talking about?
No, wait, hold
on. I'm saying it's been 4 years. And the fact that after the Danny Garcia fight, we had multiple years, him going to the doctor, many examinations, and then in sparring, and then he felt something. All of a sudden, now we're saying that something happened 4 years ago after being in combat and training.
It wasn't 4 years when his torn retina got discovered. It was within like a year and a half.
I said the accident. Hold on, let me calm down. I said the accident. And then from the accident, we all can agree the accident happened 4 years ago, right?
It happened in October of 2019.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Right. Pretty much right. Okay. We all agree on that, right? So we can agree that he had one fight with Danny Garcia, right? We all can agree with that, right? And then the fact that he had time off, we had things fall through. He was supposed to fight Pacquiao, and then that's where we're at right now. My thing is that I understand that you can walk around with detached retina, but it's been several years. A training camp has gone and passed. He's been in training. We know that these guys here have multiple doctors and go through batteries of tests. So my thing is, all of a sudden now in training camp, for the a week before the Manny fight here, it was literally a week. I'm supposed to go to that fight. And then he's feeling something here, and then that's when they discover here. My problem is, and you can work in medical field, so I won't denounce what you're saying here, right? I don't want to be disrespectful to you and what you do. My thing is, after almost 4 years, well, 3 years, I'll take that back, because last year. The fact that no doctors recognize this until he was in training and recognize that, I can have a hard argument to say that it happened in training camp. And you can say that I'm in the medical field, and then I have an argument that could happen before. Either or, we don't know. But I'm going to look at the fact that 3 years later, I'm going to go by the training camp.
So here's the problem. It wasn't 3 years later. It was 2 years later, okay? It was 2 years.
2.5. Okay, now we're being semantics now. 2.5.
No,
okay.
we're not being semantical.
It's not even 2.5. It's October when the accident happened.
And he supposed to fight Manny in August of last year.
The fact of the matter is this.
August of the other year, I mean, not last year.
Again, you can be. In fact, this happened with other fighters in the past. Their names are eluding me, but several fighters have had torn retinas, didn't know it, and then they discovered it after the fact.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah.
I'm curious what Brandon's saying. No, I want proof here.
What I'm trying to tell you is you can Google this, you can research it, or you can go talk to somebody about it. A torn retina, depending on the severity of the tear, is very hard to see. It's very hard to find. That's why you have, especially in combat sports, so many fighters who have had torn retinas going into fights and did not know it. So I believe, me personally, I could be wrong. I believe that is showing you that the car wreck, even though I'm picking Errol Spence to win, showing you that there was lingering effects from that car wreck. This dude got tossed out and going who knows how fast. The car rolled 3 or 4 times. He got dragged across the concrete, lost all his teeth, was induced into a coma. And for you to think that doesn't have lingering effects on your body is just ridiculous.
No.
I had to learn how to walk all over again and all that extra stuff too.
No. You twist my words. I'm saying that the accident changed his life for the better after he's recovered, because the fact that he got out of there, whatever surgeries, the mouth, the replaced teeth that he has here, the false teeth and things of that nature, he's refocused and rededicated his life here to the point that when we saw him get back in the ring last April, guys, we didn't see any lingering effects except for the false teeth in his teeth here. So I'm saying that
which is where he took most of the damage.
And so I'm saying here that there are situations in our life that they are catastrophic, but we come back from it and we are better than ever. That's what and we have seen that, like modern technology today. Back in the day when you had an ACL tear in basketball, it was done for you. Nowadays, you get an ACL and your leg is better than ever after a year and a half here, after you go through the proper technique and training. So my thing is, yes, it's a catastrophic accident. Yes, it impacted him. My thing is that the way modern technology goes, and if you do things properly with the right medical team here, you can come back better. And we're seeing that he came back with the Ugas fight. That's what I'm saying here.
Let me get this. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this super chat real quick. My brother T. Scott in the super chat, he said, question for the panel. If both fighters can take each other's punches, who do you think win the fight and why? I'll get to that in a minute. And this motherfucker Xavier, he says AJ has a torn butthole and he knows.
Not AJ. Not AJ.
Right. Let me let Montamu say here, my brother, man. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead and cook.
Hey, salute, big bro. Hey,
what up,
family? How you?
Man, up and at it, man. Enjoying the whole conversation, man. Everybody.
Nah, this is what it is, baby. Yes.
But
fight week.
I got EJ winning too, man. And to answer that question that was just on there, if both of them can take each other punches, I think EJ still win because of his work rate. But I got Bud getting knocked down in the first round, and after that, a straight ass whooping. That's
wow. First round.
I got Bud getting dropped.
Damn, that was hard.
Round. Damn. Because I feel like he got a point to prove, and he's so mean. And after that, it's gonna be a straight ass whooping. And I want to say this right here, and I'll be about done. I want EJ to say to Bud Mama, because it's her birthday that night, since you've been wanting Bud ass to get whooped this whole time, I'm gonna do you a favor so you can remember this. You're gonna get his ass whooped real good, and it's a birthday present for you.
Damn.
Yeah, that way.
Damn.
That's what's up. So you want the fish or not?
What's up, little bro?
You want the fish or not? You eat fish though, right? You eat fish.
Yeah,
you eat fish.
I mean, I don't eat meat at all, but I touch a little fish every now and then. But I'm definitely not eating no crabs. So I'm allergic to all that seafood.
Let me give you some food
I'm
for
allergic
thought.
to.
Let me give you some food for thought. All right. What if or could it be a situation where Errol's going in there and he's saying he's just going to step to Bud?
Mhm.
Is he underestimating Bud? Is
No.
it possible
No,
that he
because
goes
I
on the
feel
inside
like
and gets caught in an exchange and Bud hits him with something that he didn't even know Bud had? Is that possible?
I mean, it could be, but I feel like by his experience, how BFTB said it on his channel, by
his IQ, man. His IQ.
Bud,
His IQ.
Bud being built and EJ being layered up from the ground up like a pyramid is different. I feel like it's basically on Bud to prove more the point, because EJ been at this weight and been proven, and Bud basically been beating leftovers. It's almost like the Manny Pacquiao in Floyd Mayweather effect. Everybody that Floyd beat first, Pacquiao came up behind him and beat him. And you seen what it was. Now I feel like EJ might have Bud get a moment or two off of him, but that's what Bud gonna get that false hope at. And I feel like if Bud boxing, it'll be a better fight. But if he change, that shit it's gonna be bad, man.
Man, Bud finna be in there fighting, man. I don't care what nobody talking about.
I don't think fighting is in the best interest of Bud, and that's just my opinion.
Right. Look,
everybody he fight, he
listen
get
to me.
fucked up
I agree
until he switch.
I agree.
Everybody Bud fight, he get fucked up till he switch. And EJ prepared for that shit, because the most deadly thing for a southpaw is another southpaw in the straight right hand, and what EJ brings.
And see what's gonna happen as soon as Errol Spence hit Terrence Crawford with a good shot. Terrence Crawford gonna want to fight, man, and Errol gonna embrace that. Errol he's gonna welcome
Shopping at the Home Depot.
Yeah,
and I feel like Earl gonna stay calm, and it's gonna kind of piss Bud off, and that's when it's gonna happen.
Hey, can I say something here, guys,
calm
real
demeanor
fast?
always.
Hey, Drew, let me ask something here to the co-panel here. Whether you're a Bud fan or an Errol Spence fan, we can all agree that Top Rank did a good job of keeping Bud quiet up into the Porter fight. We didn't hear Bud talk for his entire career. You could be the biggest Bud fan, but can we all agree that Bud should not be talking, and Top Rank and Bobby Arum did a good job of keeping his ass silent up before he left? Because
some people ain't social. Some people ain't social like that, you know.
No.
Listen to me.
That nigga very sociable now, goddamn it.
It ain't social, y'all. Have you heard the man talk this week about? Let me stop. Y'all know it ain't no social. Bob Arum was smart for a reason to keep Bud Crawford quiet as hell in that corner, because Bud Crawford don't know what he's talking about. Bud could have had a beach house in Malibu Beach for all the money that I lost on Bud Crawford. That's why we kept this black ass silent. Come on now.
Hey man, listen. Hey, that's the politics side of it, right? Regardless, Earl, Earl don't talk neither though.
No.
But Earl not to promote. But Earl not to promote.
Y'all not listening to what I'm saying here. When Bud the other day said, Errol had good numbers against Danny Garcia, but against Ugas, they weren't as good. Like, he had 40,000 in Dallas Stadium. What the hell are you talking about, Bud? 39-9 showed up to see Bud fight. He's like, I don't think that Ugas didn't do good numbers. Dude, come on, stop pocket washing.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say this.
No one can argue that one, guys. No one can argue that one.
But I think
you're right.
Bud ain't got time to be a slow starter and download anything, because that could be his demise if he does that. He has to start fast. He has to establish whatever he's going to establish, he's going to have to establish it early. He's going to have to shock.
Listen, I know the whole game plan. Because the nigga with the gold tooth, the light-skinned nigga with the gold tooth told me everything already. The nigga that be yelling up and down the ring and shit.
Ooh, nigga, don't be spilling the beans. My brother, don't be spilling the beans, my brother.
Oh man. Yo, so Bernie told you what the game plan is?
I can't let y'all know what it is, but he told me already, bro.
Bernie was drunk.
Like I said, we're gonna see a whole different Bud. Just know that, bro. We're gonna see the best Bud.
Drew.
Bernie Boss was drunk.
Hey, Drew.
Like it don't change the stripes. Like I'm sorry.
Yo, Drew. Drew, I want to say something real fast, man.
It's just not going to happen. He's not going to start fast. He's going to start slow. It's muscle memory at this point. And the thing about it is this. They both dogs. They are. But the problem is, when both dogs are very close to skill level, the bigger dog 90% of the time wins. And that's the problem. He could get mad, he could get angry, he could go bring the fight to Spence, but he's going against a guy who's physically much bigger than him.
But listen, the big dog
and lose because of it.
The bigger dog in this fight don't even know how to wrestle though. So what you saying?
Man,
This ain't a
you wild.
wrestling match.
Hey yo, Drew. Hey yo, Drew. Hey, let me say something for a second, man.
Oh,
Hey, Drew.
shit.
I know I just been jumping on your lives like the past couple weeks and all that.
Oh,
But
here you go.
just in case you hear me get to talking crazy, man, Stephen L. Mack is my real blood brother. So if you hear me cursing him out, talking crazy, man, don't shoot me out, man.
No,
Don't
you
shoot
good.
me.
No, you good, man.
Yeah, I just want to say
That's
that.
black love. What we talking about? Shit, that's
Are you
all
ready?
love here, man.
Type something in the chat so I can
Yeah,
wrench
bro.
you. You good?
Drew, I've been wanting to pop
Yes,
him, but
sir.
I ain't want to seem disrespectful. I was gonna pop him a long time ago.
Hey, look,
Anybody
see,
can
that's
get
the
it.
type of stuff I'm talking about.
Yeah. So I'll be like, I love you, bro. He don't even text me back. So whenever he write back and you don't say it back, I was gonna pop him. He never write me back. But it's cool.
Hey man,
Yup.
friendly fire activated.
Nah.
No, but hey man, this all I'm saying, I'm waiting on this fight. I'm waiting on this fight like I'm about to fight, man. I ain't putting no bets or none of that, man, because I've been having butterflies since last week, man. Like for real.
This nigga.
I'm amped.
No, for real, man. It's just
And
cause,
bro,
man,
hey,
like,
with this dude, he'll diehard Dallas Cowboy fan. He'll Dallas Cowboy fan. So when the Cowboys lose, he the type that'll go in the closet and cry. That's how he feels.
Hey, who in the panel? Who in the panel's gonna be in Vegas?
I was coming, but I got something.
Hey guys, who in the panel's gonna be in town this weekend?
Hold on, Dave. Let me just say this to Antonio MMA. Look, you can say what you want about big dudes getting knocked out. Them are big dudes who don't know how to fight. This weight class is for a reason in boxing. If you really believe that, then let's see if Deontay Wilder versus Louis, and let's see if weight matters. That's what I want to see. Right. Antonio MMA, Deontay Wilder versus Louis. That's gonna be the next fight because big dudes get knocked out.
Deontay Wilder versus who?
Louis.
Shit.
funny as hell.
Hey, Antonio MMA. That's what I want to see next. Weight doesn't matter. Big dudes get knocked out by little dudes. So let's see Deontay Wilder versus Louis.
Come on, Tony, stop it, brother.
Whoever signs that fight needs to get put in jail.
Stop it, Tony. Don't do that to us. Tony, don't do it. There's gonna be somebody on Facebook in about an hour or two gonna be pumping that up. Don't do that to us, Tony. Please.
Don't say that shit.
Don't do that to us.
Hey,
We
then
can
you
lower
gonna
that.
hear
Let's make it.
Nui gonna knock Wilder out with a body shot.
You gonna punch him in the nuts.
So
guys,
look here.
Wilder's foot is
got-
bigger than the Nui entire's body, bro.
I got
Dude,
EJ becoming undisputed. I got Charlo becoming 2-time undisputed. I got him actually knocking Canelo out in the 10th round. I got I even got Ngannou stopping Fury because he want to do that dumb shit. I want Wilder to get his belt back and destroy this dude, but I wouldn't matter if our brother and Ngannou sleep this motherfucker too, man. I just want to say that.
Man, fuck Tyson Fury.
I
Ronald
can't
Haskins in
stand
the
that
building,
fucker,
man.
man.
Let me go to my brother Ronald Haskins. What's good, bro?
You on
You hear
mute?
me? Let me take you off mute. Well, you got
Yeah, like he's driving somewhere.
Ronald, you on mute. You on mute. Hello?
He acting like he's driving somewhere. He's sitting in the car acting like he's driving.
Oh, he's
Nah, he looks like he's driving.
He's parlaying right now. He's parlaying right now.
There you go.
You can? You off mute.
Hey, Stephen, I got
Come off
Bud
mute. Come off mute.
Go ahead. It's on you, brother. He got an ill delay. Now he's back on mute.
He just
He said he got butt in the trunk.
Oh, you
Man, I heard him say my name. I heard him say my name. All right, hey, bro, listen. He's trying to prevent the fight from happening. I ain't mad at that, bro. I would do if I was you.
Avoid the fight. Bud trying to avoid the fight.
Right. You got him in the trunk. I understand.
Hey, real talk, guys.
Ronald, who you got? Who you got, Ronald? What the hell?
If he got Bud and Chung, he got Errol. He got Errol in the 9th round, if anything.
All right, let's wait and see how long it takes Ronald to say something.
He must got an
I got
iPhone.
Bud. I got Bud sending. I got Spence sending Bud into retirement.
Right.
Oh shit! This is Bud last fight.
Wow.
The money grab for Bud.
At the end of the day, listen. At the end of the day, after Bud win his third lineal belt and shit like that, he finna going to do better things with his movie career after the Rocky movie, for real. So he probably do retire after this win. I won't be mad at him.
Hey,
He already stamped as a Hall of Famer. He good, bro. He stamped already.
Only thing I say is Bud eyes. He gonna see things different.
Yeah. He gonna have 3 extra belts. You know what I'm saying? Like what you talking about?
Yeah, the belts he already got.
Hey, Drew.
Yeah.
Hey, remember the conversation we had on Sunday. Let me tell the panel real fast here. Just if I'm off base here. Drew came out. Drew came on my channel the other day.
Hey, Stephen L. Hey, I'm doing the same thing Bud was doing for 3 years, avoiding Spence.
Hey.
Bro, I could have sworn that dude named had Dave had something to say, bro. I ain't even trying to hear you right now, bro.
Go ahead.
I let him go.
Hey, no. Hey,
let's let Ronald talk.
Hey, Stephen L. said that I'm in a car. Hey, yeah, because because Bud, that's all Bud doing is avoiding. Hey, Bud.
He nervous.
No,
Him get it out.
Bud stuffed in my trunk to prevent from fighting Spence. No, Bud said, "Hey, hide me from Spence." Man, come on, man. I got Spence sending Bud to retirement, man.
Telling you.
Okay, check this out, guys.
Yeah.
I was talking to Drew the other day. He came on my channel, and I was explaining how I see this fight happening almost the exact same way we had a fight 22 years ago around this time period. We had in New York City, Felix Trinidad against Bernard Hopkins. And look at my analogy here. My analogy is that when we had that coming in 2001, Felix Trinidad, 3-division champion, who was he like 41, 42-0 at the time? The betting favorite, you can say here, that nobody had money on Hopkins. He was the flashier, more athletic fighter. People didn't give Hopkins a chance coming up from his 3rd weight class and was a champion. Hopkins was what? The stationary 160 fighter, only division he's really fought at. The boring fighter, the technically sound fighter who doesn't do anything great, who looks like a robot. And what happened after 9/11? Because it got pushed back, and then we finally got in there, and when the Stars single banner came down, man, Tito Trinidad's perm looked like Big Red from the 5 Harpies by round 5, guys. His hair was looking like this and everything. And then by the time we got to the 10th round, we was like, what the hell happened? What I'm saying here, guys, like, we're looking at this fight, and we can see that Bernard Hopkins and Errol Spence, not the same kind of fighter, but similar styles, right? And then Tito and Bud, similar styles. 3-division stationary champion at that 1 division here. So I'm just giving the analogy that we had everybody named Mama saying that Tito's gonna whoop Hopkins' butt. And we saw what happened, what Boring did. We saw a good footwork do. We saw that jab worked here. So I'm just saying that I'm looking at something, a similar style of fight that happened 22 years ago that we could be seeing a carbon copy, guys.
Hold on.
The betting. What? Okay, I said enough. I'll let y'all kick.
Bro, check this out, man.
I was in the 7th grade when that happened. I don't like neither one of them niggas. I don't like Bernard. I don't like Trinidad.
Hey, I don't care if you
Dave, and Hopkins stayed based in the whole fight, Dave.
I watched the fight.
First of all, you talking about fighters. You talking about fighters who didn't avoid no smoke. You talking about you can't compare those fighters compared to Bud.
I'm not talking about the smoke. No, Ronald. I'm not talking about the smoke here. I talked about similar styles and the contrast in fighters and the way they fight and the similarities from how that led up. I ain't talking about no back end stories about the smoke or the build up. I'm talking about the actual character of the fighter and how they fight and the similarities of that fight 22 years ago. I ain't talking about how he ducked Errol. That's not in part of the I already know that. I ain't talking about that. Hey, Ronald, that ain't part of this conversation. Hey, we already know what Bud did up to this point here. I'm saying compare the contrast of how they fight and then how that build up.
Bud knocked out 10. Bud knocked out 10 lovers back to back. Back to back. That's what he been doing.
Stephen L. I got one question for you. I got one question for you, Stephen L.
I probably got 5 answers. What's up?
I got one question for you. When Spence was out because of the accident, what was Bud doing during that time?
That time, let me see. He got dropped by Mean Machine, but then what happened after that?
Oh,
and then who else he knocked out after that?
Who was he fighting during that time?
What, the Mean Machine? I wanted him to fight Danny Garcia. He wasn't fighting.
Wasn't there a belt open to be had when Spence was out?
Yeah, the WBC, the Danny Garcia or Porter, right?
Why didn't Bud chase down any competition, but waiting for Spence to come back?
Oh, big bro Ronald, let me answer. I got you right here, bro. Like right now, the fight's here, bro. So all that don't matter right now. That's how I'm gonna answer like Bud. You know what I'm saying? We here right now. I can't answer why he didn't do it, why this and that. I can't answer that, bro. I really can't.
He know this is his payday. He was avoiding a loss so he can so Spence can retire him. That's all he's doing. This is a retirement right here.
Let me say this,
I can't co-sign that at all. Like, no, fuck no, I don't believe that at all. Like, see, look, like I said, I gotta keep stressing this because I got Errol Spence for the win. However, like Bud ran up on Spence, wanted to fight. The PBC.
Oh my goodness.
No, hold on, pause. Look this up. There was a time when the PBC tried to say that the WBO.
Who's talking?
Tony's
talking. Tony.
So listen to me. There was a time when the PBC was trying to delegitimize Bud's belt, saying the WBO is not a real title. It's not legitimate. They went through all that. None of the guys would fight Bud. You can't really say he ducked Porter because Porter came out himself saying that he didn't really want to fight Bud. So they both said they didn't want to fight each other. He tried to make the fight with Danny Garcia. It was Danny Garcia that didn't do the fight, which led to him fighting Amir Khan. Yes. He was trying to set up 2 fights. Danny Garcia. Danny pulled out and he fought Amir Khan instead. Yes.
So he paid the weakest. He paid the weakest person to more money. He paid the weakest to more money. He paid the weakest to more. Come on, gangster. If you don't talk. Hey man, we men here, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, man.
Like that's bullshit. You can't say this man's a duck, an undisputed champion, a 3-division champion. He's not a fucking duck. That's ridiculous.
Wait, Tony,
okay,
Tony.
Let
me ask you, Tony. What would have given Bud a more solid challenge, Amir Khan or Danny Garcia, who knocked out Amir Khan silly?
I would say Danny Garcia. If Danny doesn't get in the ring with him, then that's not Bud's fault. Just like, hold on, God damn. Hold on. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I'll answer this with apples to apples. Just like it wasn't Haney's fault that Lomo vacated his WBC title. That wasn't Devin's fault. There was a time when people could say that Devin fought nobody. He's on by him out champion because
got it. Now, Tony,
this ain't a concert. Stop shaking your head and listen.
I got another question.
Go ahead.
Explain Ugas. That fight was there. Why you didn't take it?
What about Ugas?
Ugas fight. The fight was there.
Yeah, because Ugas wanted to fight him and everything. He could have fought Ugas. Like I said, I'm a Bud fan, but I see the bullshit too. So it's like I don't really be having too much to say on the business side, bro. Like I don't want to stop battling.
Tony, you know what's the common denominator here?
They about to fight on Saturday. We get.
Oh my goodness.
You know what's the common denominator here? Bud got beat by Danny Garcia and by Ugas and the Amis. Both those opportunities came up to him. Both those opportunities came up to him where he could have fought them for WBC titles, for titles in general, but my man did not go after them. He could have made it 2-2 where he got 2 belts and Errol got 2 belts. But
you gotta blame Bob.
We gotta keep in mind though, when Bud fought Ugas, he was like 16 years old. We know Ugas is from Cuba, so he was like 45 years old when he beat Bud. We're not gonna get into that. Anyways, hey Joe, I appreciate you letting me on. I got scorecards by
That dude gonna throw a rock and run. That dude, he's definitely a Bud fan. I'm definitely a Bud fan.
Look, hold on. I don't throw rocks. I throw boulders. I'm built like Drew. We don't throw little pebbles over here. We throw the whole fucking mountain.
Hey, it sound good. Hey, that sound good because that's man. Come on.
He said Ugas was like 40 years old.
My dude, Rado, you've been parking your driveway the whole time. What are you talking about?
So
Hey,
okay,
guys.
so that's
ahead,
the
Drew.
excuse.
Wow.
Hey, I gotta go.
Yeah, this thing is.
Man, Bud
So
is
Ugas was like 50.
Oh wow.
So it'd be easy for him to beat up. It'd be easy for him to beat him up.
50. Ugas was 50.
Drew.
before
Hey, he was in the same picture with Luis Ortiz. The slave picture.
Took that fight.
So
Hey,
Andy Cruz 30 right now then, or 40.
Hey, Drew, let me throw something to the chat here, guys. Outside of purse bids, how many fights has Bob Arum Top Rank made with PBC, Golden Boy, or other promoters in the last 14 years?
Like 5, man.
Outside of purse bids, because purse bids, makes it once whoever wins, it makes it easier to make a fight. So outside of purse bids, can you guys know how many fights that Bob Arum has made with other promoters in the last since the last the whole breakup of PBC and Golden Boy?
Well, in no way,
No. I need you guys a number. I need a number.
Well, I got to go down the line. I can't just think off the top of my head. So Inoue Fulton, Folder Wilder 2 times, Wilder Fury.
Wilder don't count because that was already a contract before Fury's contract with Top Rank.
Okay. Mayweather Pacquiao.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 7. Shit, I don't got time to be counting. 7. There you go.
It is 5 fights.
I think it's 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was close.
And the reason why I'm saying that, guys, is that when we talk about Bud duck and people's like, nah, Bud didn't duck. Bud didn't do. He's a 3 division champion, right?
Blame Bob.
But once he signed, we're gonna blame Bob here too. It's blame here. But when he signed his contract in 2018. That has since knew that he was never going to fight a PBC fighter because Bob doesn't make fights with anybody else. He keeps everything in house here. Mm-hmm. We seen that since 2006 when Oscar was 2004 when Oscar officially broke and was Golden Boy Promotions with Richard Schaefer. When he was officially Golden Boy, you didn't. Only time you saw was purse bids that we said going on from that point on. And then when we got to 2009, 2010 era, and when we saw things escalate from that point here, the only thing we saw was purse bids. So the point I'm saying here is that anybody who signs with ESP or HBO, ESPN, then Top Rank, you are essentially saying, I'm not going to fight these guys here unless it's a purse bid.
But
because the history is there. Because if you sign a Top Rank, how many times the Top Rank makes a fight? The reason why we have
and at the end of the day,
and the reason why we have Fury and Wilder because there's already a contract signed before Fury got the deal.
At the end of the day, Bud don't send contracts. It's not his job to send contracts.
No. It's not about sending contracts. It's the fact that your promoter works for you. And if you sign a contract with a promoter, and if you sign a promoter with somebody, and then you're on different networks. Let's remember, you're going to act like there's no side to the street. When you're
you know what I'm talking about.
Do you want to think that ESPN wants to share profits with Showtime?
But I mean, that won't understand why Bud went back because all the fighters he wanted to fight was on ESPN, was on top. Not Top Rank, but PBC.
But this is what it is.
All the guys you want to fight was on PBC. But
Bob's been around boxing a long time.
But you guys, Bob is a promoter, Terrence is a fighter. So they have to work hand in hand. Of course, Bob's going to have his say so because he has the network. So, of course, we can blame Bob because it's bad business for him. Why would I share 50% or if I have a lower fighter, 4% of profits when my guy can possibly lose?
But that's why Bob don't have confidence in Bud. He don't have confidence in Shakur.
Wait, what Tay said. Go back to what Tay said. Go back what Tay said.
That's why he don't. That's why Bud is not putting his money up because he knows Bud can't beat Spence. He said, "If you want to fight Spence, go lose your own. Go have somebody else put that money up." I'm not.
Oh, that audio.
Every ugly as a motherfucker.
The best ain't fart. Oh my God, man.
It's OC's fault.
The point I'm saying,
yo,
guys,
you funny as hell.
Bob on that old
it's both
shit,
sides
man.
though. It's Bob and Terrence because Bob
Bob
doesn't
ain't
make
gonna
deals,
lose no money.
and if you, Bob doesn't lose money.
Ain't
But
got
here's
his
the thing,
money.
though. But here's the thing, though. It's both sides you can blame here because Bob doesn't do deals with PBC, and by signing a contract, you know that you're not gonna get those fights with PBC.
Thank you.
It works hand in hand.
Thank you.
Right? Right?
Thank you.
It's called accountability. You can't be 30 years old and say, I'm gonna sign this contract. There's no sides to the street.
Bob had no
since the beginning of time.
Bob had no problem signing Fury for that Wilder because he knew it was some money behind it.
As a point of information,
there was already a contract signed. Remember that, guys.
What I'm saying though, he came in on that Fury thing because it was a chance of Fury winning. You know what I'm saying?
Let's remember, guys, he got the Fury deal done, and then he tried to steer Fury away from Wilder so no fight would happen. Fury had to go to court to get that done. So Bob was being Bob again and said, no, we're not going to do no PBC fights. But then when the arbitrator came in,
Wilder took there at the court.
Now,
look, maybe Bob jumped in because of Daniel.
Listen, as a point of information, Team Bomb Squad's in the building. He said, Tay said, Wilder Fury don't count. That wasn't a PBC deal. Al Heyman just so happened to be his advisor with the platform at the time. And then Tay came back and said, Al didn't put the fight together. His manager, Shelly Finkel, did.
Yeah, Shelly did. That's right. Sorry, Tay, you're right. So we can take that off the table for a PBC top rank deal.
Dave, we just had a Newey versus Fulton that's top ranked PBC. It just happened.
That happened. I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm saying how many fights has occurred though? It's slim and none almost.
Shit, if they took it off, we talking about two.
If we have one fight, that doesn't mean it happens all the time. It means it's the exception, not the rule.
But I mean that's evidence that if you sign with top rank ESPN, you know what the outcome gonna be most likely.
That's why Bud signed with PBC. That's why Bud went back with PBC to avoid Spence.
Twice.
Come on, man. Hey, check this out. This is how I'm going. Everybody here will probably have fights growing up. You know, we had fights on the block. You didn't prove nothing until you went to the next block to beat the dude up on the next block.
Thanks.
And that's Bud. I thought Bud was cut like Wilder. But at that time when Wilder was going through that stuff with AJ, at the same time Spence was trying to make the fight with Bud.
Damn.
You remember that?
Yeah,
when Bud turned that down, that's when I knew he wasn't cut like Wilder. Because at that time, Wilder was willing to take a flat fee to prove he was the best. Now here come Bud. I can't do that. Come on, man.
But remember, it wasn't even about money too, Ronald. He wanted to fight. Then Bud broke up money, so that's how he was done part two.
Professional sports is always about money.
We talking about what Bud said out his mouth. He thought he was getting paid, but he tried to up the ante, man.
Check this out. But yeah, it's about money. But Wilder understands. That's like the young Devin. That Devin Haney understands it. Wilder was willing to take the lesser amount because he knows the outcome is greater.
Thanks.
So if Bud believed in himself, take the less in a rematch, you know you're gonna be the king. But
I got one question though, man. I got one question since we on all this, right? This is my question, right? So now that the fight is here in a couple days, right? Are we just gonna forget about all the bullshit that led up to the fight, leading up to the fight?
Nah.
Because it sounds like a bunch of excuses to me, man. Listen. Now look. I look at it like this, right? You know, I fuck with Drew. I fuck with the LDBC. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, for the past 2-3 years, man, only thing you hear, he's a duck, he's ducking, blah 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 blah. Right? It seemed like now that the fight is here, July 29th, I promise you, the ones who was talking all that shit, talking about Errol ain't doing this or Bud ain't doing that, they don't have shit to say. Only thing they can say is, oh, the fight here. We gonna see the fight here, man. Come on, man. All that bullshit, all that trolling people been doing, I'm talking about like the casuals and you know what I mean? I'm talking about the people who be jumping in these podcasts talking shit. You know what I mean? All they respond, you ask them everything. You ask them same questions that been going on for the past 3-4 years. They don't have shit to say. Oh, the fight is here.
Yeah.
Man, what the fuck is we doing, man? What the fuck is we doing? Yes, the fight is here, but
let me point this out.
It was the easy route.
Let me put. Do y'all remember that? Now that when BFTB had that conversation with Bomac, and when they asked him why didn't they go the IBF
easy route
and fight Errol, then Bomac did say we went the WBO route because it was the easy route. He did say that.
But then they want to get on Spence saying I'm gonna take the easy route, Sean Porter the easy route, and that's the shit I'm talking about.
Yeah, now that right there, I was listening to that while driving. I had to pull my whip over when that happened. I was like, hold on.
Hey, look, I promise you, look, I'm in and out of Home Depot, and I had to jump back in just to talk my shit.
Bud is gonna retire. He's not gonna go up to 154. Come on now. He's gonna get this money and he gonna lead the sport, man.
Bud's not confident. That's
he gonna get more than money. He gonna get undisputed
in the way to fight.
He gonna get undisputed. He gonna get undisputed, and then he gonna go to 154.
Put that funny smelling cigarette down, man. Put that funny smelling cigarette down.
Y'all crazy, bro.
What?
Come on,
that's crazy, bro. I'm the only one that got faith in Bud, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, he don't got faith in himself.
What exactly? You got more faith in Bud than he got in himself.
Y'all must haven't seen him train.
Well, you know,
man, you go to any. Check this out. There, you go to any gym, you see dudes tough on the bag. Can have that bad singing, but get in the ring, he can't do nothing.
That's true story.
I watch Errol, his little ribs will be hurting and shit.
Is a perfect example. Ryan Garcia is a perfect example.
So all that talking behind the gate, when that gate release, we're gonna see what you're about. And I'm saying like this, man. Like that's like Spence said, man. He gonna take that boy's soul from him.
No, he ain't.
He gonna.
But you see how dark he is. He ain't got no soul already. That's why he go win. Y'all be like, man, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Body shots. Body shots. Body shots.
In closing,
body shots.
I got $200. I'm gonna go around right now. I'm gonna start with my brother Floyd up there. I got $200. What I'm doing? Floyd, you there? He's on mute. I think he had the brother at work. All right, Ronald Haskins. I got $200. What I'm doing?
Man, I'm betting one on Spence for the knockout and one for the win.
2.5 inches.
Okay, Tony. I got $200. What I'm doing?
Spence by decision. Like that's the only outcome.
Okay, Dave. I got $200. What I'm doing?
I am taking 100 on Spence for the KO for rounds 10 through 12. I am taking another 50 for the straight win, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go for the gusto, put the other 50 for that 5-6 for that plus 3,300.
Yeah, we're gonna be in Vegas, funny. We're gonna be in Vegas. Every Black, I got 200. What I'm doing?
It's 2 inches. You need it longer?
Yeah. Look, man, I'm putting it all on them line, man. I'm throwing that whole 200 all on the line, man. Spence win. I don't care about the TKO. I don't care about decision. I'm going 200 all in on Spence winning. Because I'm confused. I'm listen to me. This is gonna be a great fight, man. Regardless of how it play out, who give who the business. I got Spence winning. I'm putting the whole 200 on just Spence for the win.
And that's how you know you're a Cowboys fan.
So that's all right, Steve. I got 200. What I'm doing?
I'm basically spending mine up like my dude Dave. But I'm gonna do this. This is what I'm gonna do.
On Spence,
I'm gonna put.
Appreciate you.
I'm gonna put 100 down on Errol. I'm gonna divide it up 20, 20, 20, 20 for 10 through motherfucking 12. Boom. Then the other 100. What I'm gonna do is, bro, hey, Ronald, don't worry about me right now. Let me do my thing, bro. Don't worry about me right now. And listen. The last 100, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put 50 on the draw. I'm gonna put 50 on the draw, and then with the last 50, I'm gonna split up with Bud. Shit, there you go for the win.
I'm putting all my money on Wilder to win. And I'm
Man,
like,
Drew,
Stephen L.
Mac, he's gonna go and buy a whole ounce of weed and just watch the fight with that
I put all my
$200.
money on Wilder.
You picking Bud to win?
No, he got Spence. Come on, he got Spence to win too.
Hey, don't worry. Hey, let me do my best, bro. Let me do my best. Let me do my best.
See, that's how you know Bud fans are nervous, man. See?
It definitely is nervous.
Oh shit!
See that? Mansa Musa, my brother. I got two. What I'm doing?
I'm gonna split them up 4 ways. I'm gonna go with EJ for the win, EJ for the KO, EJ for the stoppage, and EJ for the early knockout. That's how I would do my 200.
Yo, yeah, I'm glad y'all seen the blitz though, but Bud is gonna win though, for real.
I'm gonna go to.
I put a little money on Earl because he got negative numbers. Anything can happen in boxing.
What I'm doing, main biker. What I'm doing.
I got you. I'm gonna tell you to put 50 on the draw because you never know. It's a plus 1,500, a plus 1,400. So I'll say put 50 on the draw. The other 50, I'm gonna tell you to put it on the both fighters to get knocked down. That's a plus 1,800. The next step, I'm gonna tell you to put it on Errol by KO.
So there's odds on knockdowns.
Yes, I just heard that. That's why I don't do the bet. I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, that's why I said that 1 round KO. I think $5 was like 5,000.
Hey guys, here's the thing here. Terrence Crawford be knocked down in any rounds of 1, 2, and 3 plus 5,500. Right there. Oh, check it out. Errol Spence to win in round 8 and Terrence Crawford be knocked down in round 7 plus 8,000. If y'all want to put some
it's crazy right
hey,
now.
check out. Plus 10,000 is Errol Spence to win in round 6 and Terrence Crawford get knocked down. There's tons of knockdown rounds that if you want to drop $10 on just for play games here, you can get that loot, guys. I'm telling y'all, they got a 12.
That's why I'm betting everywhere, nigga.
Yeah. Thanks for breaking that down.
But black fighters don't sell.
Right?
Yeah. Facts, brother.
Yeah, you funny as hell.
Yeah.
Hold on. This is what you do with the 200. You put 120 down, 10 on each round that Bud gets dropped, and then you put the other 80 on Spence by decision.
Oh shit! You know what?
That's actually kind of how I bet it also. I can screenshot it and show y'all. I put on every round.
That's what I do.
And y'all mad at what I did. And y'all mad at what I did.
Nah.
Nah, that's
yeah, man, shit crazy,
not
bro.
bad.
It's crazy.
Hey guys, no matter who gets knocked down, four knockdowns.
Yeah, all right. I'm just glad y'all see the strategy.
Hey guy, plus 21,000 for anybody getting knocked down 4 times. Combination of both.
I don't see the combination of both.
I know. It doesn't matter if they both. I'm just saying though, there is money on this fight here. But like you said, black fighters don't sell. But we over here talking about how the money game is and how people gonna get rich off this gambling.
These are 2 of our favorite fighters. Technically, these are 2 of most of our favorite fighters. Because when Bud and fighting Errol, we fuck with Bud. You feel me?
Hey,
so these are 2 of our favorite fighters.
Hey.
For anybody to think about different being here, I paid to go see Bud and Sean Porter. I flew to Vegas. I was in the building. I stayed to Del know where Bud was at there. So I'm a boxing fan. So we all winning right now. Whoever side we on, you got your Bud fans, your Spence fans. Yeah. But the money is here. We got to change this narrative that we don't sell. This fight is sold out. The second fight got tickets for $15,000 plus on certain tickets here. But black people can't do nothing. We are abomination to the sport here. They try to pick up these Ukraine fighters and all these white guys who don't sell. Come on, people. I know what's on, brother. Here. We got our Bud and we got our Errol Spence fans, but we black fans are winning right now, and we putting the money up, and we got to shut these white racist ass down.
Drop that shit.
That's right.
I cannot agree with everything that was just said. I cannot co-sign everything that just came out of his mouth by default.
You cannot co-sign? Why not? The money's there.
Tony's light skinned. Tony light skinned.
No.
Damn.
I was moving halfway, but I strayed from the path towards the end. You know, I was side by side, and then you lost.
This how we feeling. Fuck it. Yeah. Goddamn.
can't wait for the press conference,
Yo, one more, y'all.
60-40, and I'ma kick your ass. 60-40, I'ma whip your ass so swift, so fast. How I hit your ass. We get about 12 rounds, cause the shit won't last.
Yo, man. I'm way past my time. The general's on, man. I might do an open panel again tomorrow. I'm excited, man. This nigga got Vegeta. He done broke out Vegeta. Goddamn.
Yeah.
So listen, we're gonna head over to the general right now. Everyone go follow that dude named Dave. That's my brother right there. Monte Musa, you're gonna be doing content soon. My brother Tony Reviews got a channel. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe to him. You know what I mean? Floyd, salute. Ronald Haskins, salute. Steve Bell, Main Biker, salute, man. I'm way past my time. Let's head over to the general and make life happen. And I'll be back tomorrow. Open panel tomorrow. Bros on deck. Love y'all.
Move!
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.